Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Astroh here, coming at you with another video. In today's video, we have a different type of video. In today's video, I'm going to be trying to talk to Bungie and trying to get them to buff snipers for once after nerfing them about a million times. Can't even remember the last time they buffed snipers, to be honest. But real quick, I do want to explain the gameplay in the background. I went into 10 games, which goes up to 110 people, not including myself. I did not count myself. So that's 110 people that I went in and I checked their special weapon to see if they were running a sniper or not. I just wanted to test the waters, and I wanted to see if that sniping was, in quotation marks, dead, because a lot of people say that after they nerfed No Land, sniping was going to completely die. And this is what I found. So basically I found that 42 people out of those 10 games were running a sniper. So that's about 38%. 0.381, so 38% were sniping. Now that's a little bit low. I feel like year 1 and year 2 it was higher, but who knows. But while I was going through these games, I noticed a pattern that more and more people were actually using Icebreaker. So I decided to see how many people used Icebreaker out of those 10 games, and that was 14. So that's 33% of people that were sniping were running Icebreaker. Now this could be due to the special nerf, which makes it so that every time you die and you have special ammo, you lose it all. And Icebreaker, you know, you gain ammo, regenerates completely, but it does take a while. That's one thing, but you have unlimited special basically. And I went one step further, and I did trials once this weekend, and I noticed that for this week, there's 20,881,230 kills as I'm recording this Monday night, and 12.74% of those is with the Icebreaker. And then the second most used weapon is the Wormwood with 9.99%, almost 10% of those kills are with the Wormwood, and then that 12.74 with Icebreaker. Now, I think this is due to the special ammo completely. I've never seen Icebreaker this high up, unless maybe when it was first released in kills. This is actually ridiculous, and that's 1,639,029 kills with the Icebreaker in a weekend, which I have never seen before, and I'm guessing it's just due to the whole special ammo nerf. So I'm going to be talking about if I think sniping is dead. Now, I don't think sniping is dead. That was just a random 10 games. And 38% actually isn't that low. It's not as low as 10% or 9%. Now, obviously, I couldn't get exactly 100 people because it's kind of weird. You'd have to have some people missing or don't count some people to get exactly 100. So that's what I had to settle with. But yeah, I don't think sniping is dead. I don't think sniping will ever die, because there are some diehard sniping fans that will snipe no matter if they get nerfed to like ground where you can't use them whatsoever. And I'm one of those people. And I know a lot of people who do still snipe, but they say it's a lot harder to actually snipe. Now, I'm going to be talking about what Bungie can do to save sniping, in quotation marks, even though sniping is still around. Now, what I think they need to do is, since No Land Beyond was actually brought down or brought up the flinch to where the secondary snipers are, I think they need to reduce the flinch on both of them. So they need to take it down a little bit, because shots are really hard to hit, and I will show you guys examples after this gameplay of me going into the games. I will show you examples of flinch and what happens when Flinch is into the mix of sniping. So yeah, I think they need to tone down the flinch. I think they need to do something about special ammo. I don't think they need to bring it back to where it was before, because that'll mess everything up again. But I think that it needs to, you lose half of your special ammo or maybe a third of your special ammo every time you die, so that it's not just a full primary engagement, or people aren't using Icebreaker and the any sidearm in particular to their advantages and using that in a primary gunfight just to give themselves an advantage over their opponents. So I think those are one of the main two things they need to change about sniping. Maybe also giving a little bit of an increase to snapshot, because snapshot or quick draw, any of those will actually help snipers beat any gun to the gunfight and pull off before you get flinched. So yeah, any of those changes would benefit snipers greatly, because sniping as it is really hard. And yeah, I will show you guys examples of different weapon types, and I want to just discuss something that shouldn't be in the game in the thing as well. Also guys, I did tag Josh Hamrick in this video, so if you guys like the video, every time you like it, he will see it. It will pop up in his notifications if you have the like to your Twitter thing. So every time you like the video, it goes and tweets to him. And I'm trying to get Bungie to actually do something about snipers, because I wanted to see a buff to them, and a lot of people are getting frustrated. People have stopped sniping, people have quit just over the sniper nerf. So yeah, if you guys do want to support the video, if you guys do like sniping, then make sure you drop a like. But we are ending off the few last gameplay, and yeah, so 1,639,029 kills with the icebreaker just this weekend, and the trials weekend isn't over completely yet, which is crazy. Never thought I'd be saying that. This is kind of like when people were exposing icebreaker for the ammo, and then you'd switch to a different special ammo or a different special weapon, and you'd have complete ammo, which that's what I thought of when I saw icebreaker. But yeah, here comes the gameplay. I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you in a couple seconds. Alright guys, now we have the test. This first one is Cryptic Dragon with explosive rounds. The next one is Cryptic Dragon with high cal, and then the final one is just normal Cryptic Dragon by itself. Now, as you guys do expect, the Cryptic Dragon high cal and explosive rounds both flinch more, and the Cryptic Dragon flinches your weapon to the higher and left. So here we have the Red Spectre. It goes 2 lines higher. We have the Zalo Supercell, which goes 2 lines higher as well. And then finally we do have the Hardlight. Now I was expecting these 2 weapons to actually go higher, but they did just keep the same as the Red Spectre because they are the same archetype. Next we have a general scenario of someone going down the lane on Asylum, and this is a thing that can actually happen in Destiny. Your teammates can flinch you. Now, I actually have a real scenario of this, and I just tried to shoot and actually do something about it, but like the flinch was way too bad. I don't know why this is a thing on snipers, because if you're going down a really popular lane, your teammates will just shoot and try to, you know, your teammates can shoot you on purpose in the back and just mess you up, which just shouldn't be a thing in a game at all. So yeah, and then here's the real life scenario. I was going down the drifter lane, and I just kept getting shot in my back by my teammates, and they ended up making me miss this sniping slayer right there. But yeah, that has been the end of the video. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you drop a like. Make sure you guys tweet this at Josh Hamrick. If you guys do think these changes should exist, then let me know. Let me know anything you guys want to change for Destiny or Bungie. Maybe they'll read the comments. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, I'm just going to go over the things one last time. Make sure you guys reduce flinch by a little bit, buff quick draw or snapshot, and finally you guys have to completely remove teammate flinch. It shouldn't be a thing in a first person shooter where your teammates can actually mess you up and they can just completely troll you. And yeah, that has been the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed, that has been all for today guys, and I'll catch you with another video. Peace out.